Welcome back to Zondakost and a goblin ambush. they, yeah, they're right next to the walls. This is fun. Fun. Right, I don't suppose that entrance has been dug, has it? No, of course it hasn't. So is anybody outside? Yeah, this is not particularly great timing. Because the merchants are still in the trade depot, and where's that? We're supposed to claim that. Let's just scan everywhere. Yeah, this is the problem with not having hunters and woodcutters and herbalists and all kinds of stuff wandering around outside. You don't see the ambushes coming. As it happens, it was spotted by this cat here, who's now very much in a world of trouble. No? I think it's... yeah, broken legs, heads cut open, heads cut in cat blood, gushing cat blood. But I mean, that's what the restrained animals were supposed to do. Just slow it down long enough to close the bridge. But nobody's outside, so we're gonna shut ourselves in and get our marks dwarves to shoot them from up on high. Maceman. Yeah, crossbowman. What have you got? Crossbow. Well, it doesn't matter. Iron bolts. Yeah. It's probably not going to be as good as ours at the moment, so I guess we'll have the civilian alert as well. Get to the chopper. Right. Yeah, that one does not include outside. That's fine. Does it include everything it needs to? Well, food. Yes. And well, yes. That should do it. For the emergency, okay, please pull the bridge. Pull the bridge? Pull the lever. Well, yeah, I guess we'll have our military squad move here. I'm gonna say here and not too close to the bridge, because they will step on it. That's how stupid they are. Right, okay, bridge has been closed. That's good. I'm beginning to think they can't dig those stairs. I wouldn't hazard a guess as to why, but whatever. Okay, well, you don't need to move now, so cancel the order. But what are they gonna do? They're gonna come chase after this kitten. Oh, poor guy. But yeah, where are our mark storms? You're up there. Now, I should be able to order them to kill these goblins. And they should be sensible enough to do it. Goblin Maceman. Where is the crossbowman? I would like to aim at him first. Is that you? Goblin Maceman, where did you go? Ah, there you are. Okay, so now hopefully I should see, what was that? A snatcher. Protect the children. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're over there. You're again spotted by a kitten. Maybe I should just chain some kittens up randomly all over the countryside. Oh, yep, here come some bolts flying from on up high. Ah, yes. This is awesome. Are they fleeing? Are they fleeing already? Oh man, that is just priceless. Absolutely priceless. Well, the two that are still out there are unconscious. So, let's open up the bridge. Let them get on with their business, I guess. I would like the other squad to come out here. That one just woke up. Oh my god, look at the rain of bolts pouring down on them. Holy shit. No, the other guy. No, where are you going? Whoa! He just exploded. Oh, it's just teeth. What a shame. I thought it was going to be... It's all of their teeth, though. Holy shit. That was insane. So, how about this guy over here? Well, somebody chopped one of their fingers off. It doesn't say mutilated corpse, which it probably should do. Let's have a look at... let's have a look how the grizzly bear Right, it was aiming for the head because it was unconscious, but it was unable to get through the iron helmet. That's not particularly good, but never mind. At least it didn't die before I got to breed it. Yeah, War Dog just ripped that guy apart. Oh no, actually it would have done if it could get through the iron helmet. Again, it was unconscious, and so yeah. It was the War Dog that ripped off the finger. So I have no idea who got the killing blow. Well, it's the Mace Dwarf. Right, okay. It was Iron Mace. I need to get you a Steel Mace at some point. Alright, so let's figure out who killed the other one. Just for posterity's sake. Goblin Maceman. It was one of our Marks Dwarves firing a giant weasel bolt through his head. So there we go. Let's claim all of this stuff. So we might as well. There's some more stuff there as well. I'm not sure what that is. We shall have to check. It obviously dropped its weapons at some point. A lot of vomit. Copper shield. Yeah, we'll be selling that probably. An iron morning star. It's quite nice. Alright, dump the loincloth. And yeah, you can go ahead and keep the rest of that. And what have we got over here? We've got lots of bolts from this guy, that's nice. Nope, don't forbid it. Dump the loincloth. Yeah. That'll do. You had a copper crossbow. Which is... yeah, I don't know. I feel like copper is probably the best thing for crossbows, I don't know. It's a contentious point. I mean, it's a trade-off between mobility and, you know, melee damage. Well, that's about it, really. Because if you give them something too heavy, they won't be as fast. But, right, military alert. Forgot about that. Oops. Well, there we go. The count has ended a mandate. Well, that's good. No, you haven't actually ended a mandate. You still want 3 battle axes made, which is not going to happen. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not pointlessly making 3 battle axes. Anything important cancelled? Cancels pickup equipment. Interesting. No, I don't think anything important was cancelled. But anyway, yeah, that was a bit out of the blue. It was a proper ambush that really just caught me unawares because they just appeared right next to the gate. The stray cat has been missing for a week. He's right here. You can see him right there. Yeah, there you go. Been found dead. Oh, poor little kitties. So yeah, I was really just waiting for some stuff to be mined so I could start building up these walls more. Because yeah, we only have a couple of pieces of ice, and they build the walls quite quickly, but actually getting the miners to go over there and dig it is a thing. You're going all the way over there for that 1 bolt. I suppose that's my fault. Taking your pet guinea cock with you as well. Interesting. But yeah, it's because I set all these strip mines up that they've barely touched. Branch mines, sorry. The merchants will be leaving soon. Very good. Very good indeed. And yeah, we haven't been getting migrants lately because we've hit the population cap. And what is that? Is that open space? Right, I think somebody's lowered the bucket. That's what it looks like. Because there's, yeah, there it is. A little floating bucket in midair. I can't follow it down though. That's a shame. No, I think they were raising it. Oh well, sorry, I'm just fascinated by a visual representation of a bucket coming up a well. Well. Alright, I've got a goblin there. Let's disarm him. Claim items, dump items. Don't dump the cage. There we go. Let's see what. Whoa! Look at him. He's like, my stuff, my stuff. Gimme, 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 gimme. Right. Because he might have had something decent, or at least like an iron dagger or something that I can put in a weapon strap. So let's have a look at the dump pile. Should be at the bottom. You can take these clothes because there's nothing particularly wrong with them. Yep, not the loincloth. Dirty goblin loincloth. Those are small. Leather dress. Leather cloak. Not sure how that gets dumped, honestly. Yep, we can have those silk trousers as well. I'd quite like some silk trousers myself. Sounds very fancy. So let's have a look how miserable you are at the moment. Ecstatic. Slept in an awful bedroom. Very pleased to receive a high rank of nobility. Right, that must be a pretty big boost to their happiness. Upset by delayed punishment. Blah blah blah. Admired a fine table. Admired his own weapon rack. Dined in a very good dining room. Slept in a good bedroom. Wait, you slept in a good bedroom and an awful bedroom? Well, make your mind up. Yeah, so I do have an armor stand and a weapon rack for them, which is one of the things they wanted, but as I said, these rooms are kinda temporary. I want to get some more built up there, more fancier ones. More fancier? Really? I don't know. Mandated the construction of certain goods. What now? Battle axes and cages. I could just squish them under a bridge. I'm just saying. I could do that. Where are they? On break. They're just perpetually on break as well, but what is it? Legendary miner, accomplished furnace operator. Skilled record keeper, you don't do that anymore. So yeah, I think if this guy was squished, he would be a bit of a loss to the fort. But yeah, they get too annoying. Mr. Bellhooves will have a visit to Bridgetown. Population squished face. Why are these guys hanging out over here? Oh, they're smoothing the walls. Oh, that's fantastic. They've nearly finished. And yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I've just run around a little bit. There's a seamless jump cut. I am a professional. Ah, they've done these rooms as well. And he's sleeping on his bed, which you can't see. Have we run out of bituminous coal? Have we really run out of it? Yeah, I suppose I only bought about 4 of them from the caravan. Because that's all they brought, which is unfortunate. But that's just how it works. There we go, stones. I have clay, apparently. That must have been from the elves. 789 ice, which is all in building. So that's no use at all. But let's have a look over here. Ah, yes, they've been digging that good and proper. I like this. And they're not digging those stairs still. I would have liked to have seen the goblins come down here and get minced into little pieces. But unfortunately, they did not. I think we can extend this a little bit. Look at all those poor little kittens down there. Oh, so cute. Iron Morning Star. Might as well use it. I'm not going to give it to my military, so... In fact, I think we shall begin replacing their weapons with steel weapons very soon. Tempted to use that copper crossbow as well. I don't know. They have to load ammunition into it then, and that's irritating. So let's not do that. But yeah, we want... Right, our squad leader has that artifact axe, which is steel, I think. You have... I could do with some iron. Oh, steel gauntlets and steel boots first. I suppose we can make them both at the same time. So we need a steel spear, A steel mace, which would be better. Another steel axe and a steel short sword. So spear, mace, axe, and sword. Fair enough. Let's do that over here. Spear, mace, axe, sword, and well, let's just check how many need. Alright, you need what? Right, you need gauntlets and boots. I think they all do, don't they? Yeah, that's how it looks. Okay, so 5 lots of gauntlets and boots. Armor, steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Get to it. And did you run out of bins? Well, I guess we did. Jesus Christ. Yep. I bought a shitload of logs from that caravan though. So, you can go ahead and make bins on repeat. I can see over here we have a lot of stuff just kind of lying around. Yeah, buying ropes so that you don't have to make them. The height of laziness. So look at my job manager. Right, you are... Right, I'm gonna just queue up an unbelievable amount of clothes. Because you just need them eventually. And eventually is now. We've been here for years. And, yeah. Just gonna go with the old trousers, shoes, tunics, trousers, shoes, tunics. And say that 30 times fast. Cloth, shoes. And that should be enough to at least cover their shame and keep them happy. We seem to be getting most of our new clothes from dead people, which is fine. That's one way of getting them, but I would rather craft them. Right, I got some tables there, which is good. So we certainly need more tables. Whoops, dope, not there. There, please. Whatever. Use any tables, it doesn't matter. Our nobles are going to be annoyed for the time being, because I cannot improve their tiny little rooms much more than they currently are. I don't know. I left a gap between these rows, so I leave a gap there. Chair, seat, seat, table, table, seat. Are they going to be against the wall instead of a gap over there like that? Yeah, so we may have to have a slightly different design over here, I guess. Or I could just leave it how it is. I mean, you can have a little bit of a dance floor over there. Maybe I'll engrave it. And they can have some fancy images to dance on. Or maybe it'll be images of goblins and they can imagine kicking them in the face. That'd be cool. So, the Count's shoes. It's just been lying around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, caravans. Ooh, what's that? Is that some... yeah, rotten pond turtle. As I said, I bought an obscene amount of food, and we have probably enough barrels to store it, but we don't have enough food stockpile. We can see it's all kind of doubling up on here, so... oh, what are you? Oh, you're a hen. Who adopted the hen? I made it available as a pet. I want to see who you are. Ah, the giant wren has finally showed up in the bloody animal screen. Udib Ozil Kubor, our ranger. So I'm just gonna see if they just like hens or something. Oh, no, it's Udib. That's the guy. Likes periclase, steel, turquoise, blah blah blah. He likes shirts. I like shirts too. Statues, amulets. Yeah, he likes chickens for their scratching, and giant olms for their gills. So there you go. He adopted the chicken as soon as it became available, no doubt. Just sort of went, oh yes, a chicken. I love this. Right. Is your tomb still just a tomb after I built all those coffins in there? Well, I guess in the rows where there are no things, whatchamacallits, no coffins, I can engrave them. So I think all the smoothing is done, so I'm just going to flick over to Dwarf Therapist. And we're going to see about turning off all of these novice guys. Yeah, this guy's really only still accomplished, so I wouldn't expect any masterpieces, but we shall see. And yeah, I'll just engrave some rows like that. And that is the extent of my interior design skills. Let's see. Yeah, that works out alright. Go to town, guy. And who is creating those masterpieces? Kib something. What do you do? Oh, we have two Kibs. Well, one of them is a metal crafter. The other one does plant processing. Get out of here with that. We don't have any plants to process. So yeah, I guess it's the armor smith, which would be just fantastic if that's true. Yeah, there you go. A single masterpiece steel low boot. Why can't you make them both the same? I don't know. So, are you done with these? Right, you're done with the weapons, so let's equip the weapons. Right, you want an iron spear. Or a steel spear. Weapon. Please stop being invisible letters. And you got an iron mace, which is still forbidden. I forgot about that. So you want a steel mace, which will be direct improvement. Iron battle axe. Again, that's going to be a better weapon. There's a steel one. And an iron short sword. Oops. And yeah, I think if I went down and tried to figure out where I could dig, where's the staircase, where I could dig this tetrahedrite. Yeah, because it's right at the top of the caverns here. I could get silver from that and make like silver warhammers or silver maces. I think a silver mace might be better than a steel mace, but I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I could use that staircase, but I want it to be sealed off, really. So I guess now that I know where the caverns are, I keep saying caravans. I can go. Whoops. Yeah. I can go down to just above them and see what I can see. And hopefully I don't breach them, but I can. Oh, someone's become attached to an iron shield. Oh, militia commander. Well, that's not good, honestly, because I would like you to not have an iron shield eventually. A steel one would be much more preferable. Ah! Someone's digging the stairs, yes. So now those should be traversable, which I'm going to test by closing the bridge. And if stuff doesn't happen, then did somebody just do that? Yep. Ah, bollocks. Well, it's a good job I tested that, because that raised the wrong way. That raised up, and it does, yeah. That is incorrect. It needs to raise to the left, so, don't! I'm so bad at bridges. Right, so we want it to raise that way, yes. Well, at least I checked it. Iron bars? Why is that at the top? Well, that's, isn't there just a lump of rock right next to it I can build it out of? No? Well, it should be. Well, whatever. Use blocks then, if you're going to lug them all the way down here. And, yeah. Might want to get that. Oh, somebody just grabbed the rock salt as soon as it became available, that's why. So, are we hurting for stone? Is that what's going on? Right, there's some on those stockpiles. Yeah, it's running a little bit slowly. Ah, you've smoothed those walls as well. Fortifications. Which one is it? A. Of course it's A. Why would it be anything else? So yeah, you can carve fortifications in there now. When you're not busy carving the mausoleum, which actually seems to be done. Is it done? Sculpted ice floor. Ooh, very fancy. Superiorly... striking down. The artwork relates to the killing of the human puck yellow bases by the goblin Nako Scourge Maligned in Prime Maligned. Right, okay. Yeah, some suitably graphic, violent artwork there. I like it. Alright, that's been built. Okay, let's hook the lever up again. And yeah, it's currently in... Yeah, it's currently been pulled, so it's kind of leaning to the left, or to the right even. But I'll leave it like that, and I'm going to pause the recording here, using the wheelbarrow. Fantastic. And I'm going to pause the recording and have a look at some of these engravings, and then just show you some of the interesting ones. Well, here's a little peek into the bestiary of this world. It's an exceptionally designed image of... what's his name? The dragon... The Diamond Fire of Furnaces, which is a pretty cool name. So the artwork relates to the killing of the goblin slime poisons by the dragon Mistrum Silvery Parch, the Diamond Fire of Furnaces, in the Blizzard of Berries in 116. And the Blizzard of Berries, I don't know, is that the neighbouring civilization? No, that's the Thief of Walls. You can't steal our walls, how dare you. Exports terror. More a minor nuisance at the moment. So I shall continue look. Well, this is pretty cool. I mean, there's at least a couple of images of Odom Bellhooves, who is our count and was our expedition leader. And yeah, I just think that's nice because it is actually his tomb. And yeah, there's another one. So artwork relates to the appointment of him to the broker position. And there is an image of him being appointed as Baron. So, you know, there's another image of him. Oh my god. This actually relates to removing him from the position of expedition leader. But that's weird because... I mean, he was removed as expedition leader by becoming a Baron. So, yeah, that's a little bit strange. But yeah, lots of images of our leader, and lots of images of something killing something else. So there's a killing of a goblin by a dwarf with a bronze warhammer. Here, apparently. Yeah, during the attempted abduction. A bronze warhammer, that must have been a caravan guard, honestly. Yeah, it must have been one of the caravan guards that killed one of our chained goblins, which is very annoying. There's a picture of clouds, and another picture of Cloud. So you can see that they got better as they went further back in this room. So hold on, there's a picture of a Hydra. So the artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf by the Hydra in... what's his name? Verima Swift Snarl the Ugly Canker in the Blizzard of Berries. Is our civilization called the Blizzard of Berries? Because, well, the Stake of Bucks, apparently. Oh, I guess maybe the capital is there? I don't know. What the Lyrical Fang? They have strange names. I don't know what the kobold on means. Apparently Tililgis translates to Tililgis, so there you go. Well, anyway, we got some very fancy rooms coming along here, and yeah, we're starting to get our military equipped with some very nice equipment. We have a trap corridor, which is more or less open for business. We need to wait for it to be hooked up to a lever again there. And yeah, things are coming along. We've killed one ambush, so I expect more along shortly. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.